Thank you, and I give the floor to the Asian Forum for Human Rights and Development.
Madam President, Forum Asia appreciates that Mongolia has accepted 170 out of 190 UPR recommendations, as well as the inclusion of civil society in the process of drafting the government's UPR report. We welcome that Mongolia accepted recommendations to expedite the adoption of a law protecting human rights defenders. However, we note that human rights defenders and environmental defenders continue to face threats and intimidation. The government must develop a clear timeline for the passage of this law and ensure meaningful participation of human rights defenders and civil society, including those in rural and remote areas, in this process. Despite the acceptance of recommendations related to freedom of expression, we are concerned that recent developments, including the recent amendments to criminalize dissemination of false information, continue to hinder freedom of expression. Defamation clauses have been widely used against journalists and the media, and this amendment only raises fears that it could be used to target dissenters. We call for its immediate repeal. We call on the government to ensure that all legislation and regulations concerning civil society and NGOs comply with international human rights standards. Civil society plays a vital role in holding the government accountable and should be able to operate without undue restrictions and unwarranted interference or fear of reprisals. We welcome the efforts to protect the environment, including the expansion of protected land to cover areas under threat. Such actions are commendable, but more must be done. We echo recommendations to finalize in a consultative manner a national action plan that prioritizes the respect and protection of human rights and the environment in line with the guiding principles on business and human rights. We call on Mongolia to develop a time-bound action plan in consultation with civil society for the implementation of UPR recommendations. Thank you.